I have a huge love for Red Dead Online, like many others watching this video right now. I have devoted countless hours into this game, but Red Dead Online has hit a new low. Rockstar seems to be more of a ghost than anything nowadays, just letting the game die, day by day, leaving everyone wondering what's the future of Red Dead Online. We are getting close to almost 6 months without a single update, and not an update in sight. For any loyal fans of the game like I am, you know how frustrating this is. Watching a masterpiece of a game with so many opportunities just go to waste. Is Red Dead Online even worth playing in 2020? Hey guys, I'm Chigeese. It's been a minute since I've said that, over 3 months in fact. I'm sorry for just leaving all of a sudden, but I'm gonna start posting again. I'll explain why I left as well as many other people left. Before we hop into things, I need to address that this video is to not come off as me whining about the game. This game is the reason I have content to upload, and I love this game with all my heart. With that being said, I will be giving my thoughts towards the end of the video, but for now we will be covering the community's input. This tweet was made by Jobless Garrett and NYC.ArtistNYC responding to Garrett. This game is not even worth playing. Broken online issues, broken roles, players lag switching, the list goes on. Why should I invest my gaming time in a game that does not even work right half the time? Gaming online should be fun, not frustrating like this. A thing I want you to notice throughout this video is how many times you see broken or unfixed or anything like that. It is a reason Rockstar has gotten so much backlash. This one comes from Strike Gold 99. I paid $80+ for a working game, not a barely playable buggy mess that I need to fight every time I want to play. Instead of close, how about fixing the game breaking bugs that make the game unplayable? If you think about it, Rockstar sold us a product. If the product isn't fully functioning properly, there's bound to be negative feedback. We are not getting any communication from Rockstar if these issues are going to be resolved either. It's a very strange thing to think about. The consumer, aka us, buying the product, aka Red Dead, for it not to work as it was shown. Jowlers97 has to say, every reply to this is depressing. I get it's tough times, so I'm not expecting the next major update, but we've had an infinite loading screen bug for months. Animal and camp spawn bug is approaching its 1-year anniversary. Can you please address them and fix them? And these are just the top comments, guys. It's all like this. Now, I know the world is in a crazy state right now due to the quarantine. I'm not trying to put Red Dead above the quarantine or anything, but the least Rockstar can do is say stuff is being delayed or something at the least. We don't get any information on anything. This has gotten so bad, in fact, someone has made a petition towards Rockstar to have better communication and actual fixes to the online mode. And it's got over 16,000 signs. This just shows how frustrated people are getting over this topic. If you would like to check this out and maybe give it a sign or something, I'll leave it in the top of the description. All they would have to do is release one legendary bounty every month, or heck, even every other month. I've been sticking with this game for too long. Too many people have left. There's not enough things to do except go on a collector run, but I already own everything I want. Bye. Come on, it's been like 10 months, we've got one role and hardly 0 to none information. Seriously, people have spent money on several occasions to play because of this promise of something great to come. Talk to community, give us something, please and thank you. So, as you can tell, the community is not happy at all. I scrolled through dozens over dozens of comments and didn't find a single positive one. So, now that you know what the community is like, let me give you my opinion. I haven't touched this game for about a month now, and I feel dead on the inside after getting back on for about a week. When I hopped back on Red Dead Online, I realized I was in the same position as I was in February when I stopped uploading due to boredom and very little to post. As you can tell, I'm a very loyal player to the game, but when you wait for month after month without a single update, enough is enough. We are in a drought, but that's not all. I found that the game has gotten even more buggy. I get error messages almost every time I load into a lobby. My camp almost every time never spawns in 2, and there's just a lot of other small issues too. While I go over points of if you should play this game in 2020, I'm going to be showing a few videos. These clips will be of many different things that people have encountered over these past few months. If you see a clip you'd like to check out later after the video, all credits will be in the bottom right of the screen. Alright, number 1. Rockstar's communication is absolutely horrible. As much as I love the developers, they could do a much better job of communicating to their audience. It's just mind-boggling to me that they don't respond to anything at all. Reason number 2 is how broken their game is. Now, I know I'm just repeating what everyone is saying on Twitter, but it is 100% true. There isn't one day that goes by when I get on Red Dead and I get an error screen or an infinite loading screen. And it is getting harder and harder to make money on this game because almost every role has some complication with it. The Moonshine Shack won't let you inside the shack because it just infinitely loads into the shack. Your camp never spawns if you're trying to do the trader role. The collector role, you can't collect some bottles because they just randomly disappear. The bounty boards won't let you go into the bounties. If I can't make money, which is pretty much 90% of Red Dead Online, what is the point of playing it? Rockstar doesn't want to keep us in the loop about a new update or anything like that. It seems they put their attention against glitches and exploits. For money, that is. See, I have encountered more hackers recently, not by giving me money, but just doing weird things in the lobbies. As you can see by these clips I've been showing, these are very strange occurrences in the online. This is not story mode. But why is Rockstar letting Red Dead Online die, you may ask yourself. To be quite honest with you, I'm not even sure. The only theory that I have is maybe Rockstar Games wanted Red Dead Redemption 2 to be a story mode type of game. I mean, a lot of Red Dead YouTubers have stopped uploading or have switched their whole content. We have waited so patiently for so long and it's just starting to thin. I really want to get back to making videos, but it's looking like they're not doing anything with their game anytime soon. But to answer everyone's question is if you should play Red Dead in 2020, my answer is yes and no. Yes, you should definitely play story mode. That is literally probably my favorite game of all time. But the main thing is online and that's what we're talking about. I would say right now probably is the worst time to join due to it being broken and no support and stuff like that. But if they resolve these issues like these glitches and sort of things like that, then yes, definitely you should play this. It's an amazing game when it's not broken. Now, I have been responding to comments this whole time and keeping up to date with the channel, but I have nothing to post at the moment besides this. But if you could just step in my shoes for a second and think that Rockstar has left all us creators with nothing to post too. One last thing to mention is by the time this video goes up, I should have hit 600 subscribers, which is so crazy to think about. I want to thank you guys so much for that. I cannot believe we hit 600 subscribers, but let's hit 700 next. For all the newcomers, I want to say hello, thank you for subscribing to me and joining this crazy ride. I hope to see you guys stick around, but it feels good to be back. On your left and right, you'll see two different buttons. The left side is to subscribe to me so you never miss out on this high quality content. And the right side is a video YouTube picked out just for you, so if you like that, make sure to click that too. But other than that guys, it's been fun, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.